Okay, so today we are going to make ginger beer. So, we need some ginger, we need some lemons or limes, and sugar, and water. So in the pot we've got about 4 litres of water. I've got 3 big lemons, and I've taken the zest from the lemons, and that's about 150 grams of ginger and half a kilo of sugar. So I've zested the lemons already, so we're going to put that in the water. We don't have to peel the ginger. In fact, the skin of the ginger actually is quite good for you. Okay, so I've grated the ginger, and that's going to go into the pot, which is on the gas on full at the minute, because I need to bring it to a boil. Don't worry about big lumps or anything like that. And the lemons are going to go in. You can use limes if you want to. Okay, and the last thing is sugar. So it's half a kilo. You can put more in if you like it to be sweet, but I don't really want it too sweet. But I am going to put some chilli. Now I'm just going to cut it down the middle, just so that the flavour comes out. And those chilies are just going to go in there. That will just add a little bit of extra heat to it. If you don't want it spicy, then don't put the chili in. And then just going to give that a stir so that the sugar doesn't stick. And that's it. We're just going to bring that to a boil and simmer. Okay, so you can see it's now come to the boil. So we're going to turn it, oh, washing machine's finished. We're going to turn it down to low, and we're just going to simmer, keep giving it a stir to get all those flavours. Smells great. And going to simmer it for about 45 minutes. Alexa, timer 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so let's simmer it for 45 minutes and come back and have a look. Okay, so she's been simmering now for 45 minutes, and all the juices have come out of the lemons and out of the ginger and the chilies. What do you think, Fred? Chilies? Right, and I took a little bit off of there a minute ago, so you're going to drink that for me, Fred, and tell me what it tastes like. A bit sweet, yeah, it is a bit sweet because it's obviously concentrated and we're going to mix it. But it tastes nice, yeah? A bit hot, spicy hot. Right, so we're just going to turn off the gas, put on the lid, and I'm just going to leave it to cool down by itself. So it's going to take probably about 2 or 3 hours to cool down. And then it's cooled down, and what we're going to do is with a sieve, we're going to try and take out as much of the fruit. We're going to give it a squeeze at the same time to get the lovely juices back in. Just discard that. We'll continue on until you get all of the big bits out, and then we can sieve it into a bottle. I have to keep doing this. So use the sieve, and now using a jug, I'm just going to fill a few bottles badly, and then that can go in the fridge, and that will keep in the fridge for as long as you want to keep it. You can make ginger beer, you can drink it like that if you want to, just add some water to it, or the way I do it, I've got a soda machine, So I will put half, depends on how sweet you like it. I usually go for half of the bottle. And then top up the rest with water. That'll go in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then I'll show you what happens. Okay, so that's been in the freezer because carbonating needs to be about 2 degrees according to my friend Daniel, who's a scientist. So I have my soda stream machine thing. This was about 450 baht on Lazada. And so we're going to screw it in there first. So we have to do to the line. That's about 50-50 with the syrup that we made earlier and topped up with water. Go to the line there, and I'm going to screw it on there, and then screw it on, and then quick, bosh, and then we have fizzy ginger beer. We have to take it out. There's the little gas canister, like that. You can put it in the fridge like that, or you can just take it off slowly. Just release the pressure slowly. It's going to go over the top. Just do it back up again. And then once you've done that, you can put the lid on, put it in the fridge, or you can put it into another bottle if you want to make some more. But yeah, really delicious. If you want to make it with yeast, if you don't have one of these machines, you do a similar thing. You can use any PET bottle, I haven't got one, like an old Coke bottle, and fill it to there, and then you put a 1/4 of a teaspoon of yeast inside the bottle, and just doodle it up, and leave it outside. And then after 2 days, you let some gas off, put the lid back on, after 3 days put it in the fridge, and it'll be fizzy. Easy.